Gamers. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind here today, I know. Surprising. Creepers. 2 more days till Silksong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Zion, welcome. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Tuesday here today. We'll jump right into the game in a second here, but I am going to be munching. I had a little bit of a setback because I got pizza, Chad. I got pizza. But we'll at least get it loaded here. I thought about doing Helldivers today, but I was like, nah, we're pretty close to the end of AI limit, and then we got to finish it before Silksong comes out, so here we are. Now, as far as I know, we're really close to the end. Oh, we got some levels to spend. Getting like 4 damage per... What about strength? Ooh. Yeah, let's up our strength a little bit here. Extra damage. We're really close to the end. I believe we're in the penultimate, maybe even the last area. I'm not entirely sure. And I think it should be pretty easy to finish the game today because not an intense amount of spoilers, but I do know that the last couple of bosses, there's like 5 final bosses all in the same area, it seems like. But there's a gauntlet of 3 that we have to defeat in a row. They're all bosses that we've fought before. They just reused the assets and called them something different. Kind of lame, but also I kind of get it at the same time. Oh, look, another branch. I should have known. Should have known last time. But yeah, that should be our last portal into Elysium. And then we have, depending on if we've correctly followed everybody's quest lines and stuff, depending on how much exploration we do, there's like another 3 other bosses. There's 2 final bosses, and then what is widely considered the hardest boss in the game, I think, is also back on this side somewhere. I'm gonna mess with my pizza. All right. Always got to check behind just in case. I'm one-hand gaming right now. Now, see, if this was any other Souls-like, I would say that one of these statues is going to come alive. Holy shit. Is that just an AoE trap right here, or is there an enemy fighting me? Seems really weird. Maybe the statue got offended. Oh. There's a really long delay between those. Fine with me. I'm going to stand here and see if it does it. What weapon am I using right now? Oh, yeah. The Ice Blade. Very cool. Alright. Not activate. Okay, so we have an elevator for some reason. Random AoE traps in the floor or something. What is this? This guy. That was the thing attacking us, I'm pretty sure. 9 times out of 10. But we were already over there. We took up those long staircases, but we're on an upper floor that you can't get to normally without having progressed through the game and teleporting up here, so very nice. Woo! Don't fall off the ledge this time. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. Oh, okay. That seems slower than normal. I doubt it, but I thought there was going to be a cutscene there. We've seen a couple. I think we've seen like 2. This is Vicus's adoptive father, the leader of the Hunter Guild.
What happened?
I didn't know you were invited by the bishop.
What is this?
Oh, just supplies traded with the tribute.
Tribute?
Well, we offer crystals to the church. Food, clothes, and other supplies we can't get otherwise.
He seems kind of evil, chat. I don't know. He's got like penguin vibes to him from like DC.
Why would your guild pay tribute to the church?
Oh, this is the trickiest part. Look, I'm here as an As for paying
Business.
Yeah. The church needs crystals to craft knights, and the guild needs food and weapons. We both
Crystals? As in like the currency?
win. As for my hunters, all they need to know is bring me crystals, and they'll get great stuff. Those guys just don't get it. They actually, especially Vicus.
Vicus. I would have called him Vicus.
Operate with the church, so I have to keep the truth from him.
I see.
But he's already here. I think he suspects something.
What's this?
Just a humble gift. I spilled the beans because you're the bishop's get. Now, if you would, may the Father bless. Now.
All right. Some free mud balls. Let's go. Nothing crazy. I wouldn't sneeze or look a gift horse in the mouth, though. Had to double check. I had to look in the bottom right to make sure that I have the parry on. Not that I need it against these guys, but you never know. Can I blast this dude? I wish I could change my spells a little bit faster on the fly. I mean, this isn't slow by any means, but would be cool to have like a little menu if you press and hold a button to then just like swap out your spells a little bit faster. Is that... Oh, okay. Let's, use the missile barrage, I guess. Whoa. And boom. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Both of those times, I definitely did, as the game intends, parried right before it hits you. That's what the game says in the tutorial. Clearly, that's not actually what goes on. Easy combo damage kill. These guys are just light enough that we can, I think between the damage and then the little bit of stagger we have, because poison in this game doesn't work like any other Souls-like. Oh, that's just a casual mini-boss in the area. That was previously a boss. Real casual, like, you know. Change out our spell again. So, chat, there are 2 endings to this game. And we might be able to... I think we're just going to get the standard ending, unfortunately. But the, yeah, technically there are 2 endings. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't die from fall damage. Oh, yeah, the teleport. Yikes. Oh, they both teleported up here. That makes my life easier. And now there's a hand thing over there. Oh, flippity flappity. All right, no more mud balls. What's up, creepers? Welcome back. Seal of Clergies. Hey, Sister Wolf as well. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I want to know. Oh, no, we do know. I just got to find it. Ow. Little leapfrog thing. Combo it. Maybe not. I'm getting the feeling, chat, that this area is difficult because there are several enemies that will just keep hitting you from out of nowhere. Like, they can't see you, they don't have line of sight, but they just know that you're there. Oh, wow, he used a Rasengan! Why is he invincible? They're introducing so many new mechanics all of a sudden for no reason. That's it, what's going on? Welcome. Oh. Okay, yeah, I came from this way. That other way is a dead end. You finished Black Myth Wukong. Nice, nice. Did you platinum it? Okay, so there's at least 2 of these dudes. Oh, okay. I gotta say, chat, I do not like this area. Do. Don't know why I parried the first time, I'm not gonna lie. I know I don't have to fight any of these guys, because, clearly this is not a boss or anything, and this is a dead end, but... I meant to do that. That's what I meant to do. Oh, off to a good start. Hey, we have a lot of our life dues, though. There we go. Finally finished Dark Souls level 1. That was really interesting. All right, Eucharist, that's not very useful or interesting. This game has some issues, kind of like Jedi Fallen Order, and I imagine Survivor, because all the things that you pick up in Fallen Order are cosmetic. So it's like you don't need them. You don't need. There's pretty much no reason to explore if you're not interested in cosmetics, because nothing changes your damage like that. It's just as you progress through, you get better stats. Ah, oh, crumbs. Just gotta wait for this to go back up so I can spam him. Or not. There we go. Okay, now we don't have to deal with that. I guess I should kill this so that way I don't have to deal with it. Can I push you off the edge? Nice. I don't think she'll die from the fall damage there, but... Got the true ending and 69% on trophies. That's not bad. Just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. Defeated Erlang in 4 attempts. Nice. It took me a lot more than that. Is that other thing still following? It is. Damn, that's kind of rude. But then again, when I was fighting Erlang, it's okay. Let me grab the item because that's all I need. Stellar remains. Ooh. And then we run, because who cares? Yeah, I can easily see this being a difficult area. Look, new item. Oh boy, chat. Haha. Fire bearers cost. A transcript retrieved by Hubert School at significant cost. Oh yeah, it's just a thing we have. We're just collecting those. They don't do anything, I think. Easy dodge. You're not gonna watch a 100-hour-long stream? What the hell? Of Red Dead Redemption 2? Not being Lenny! Lenny, my boy! Lenny! How about 100 hours of that? Maybe? Story-driven games are hard. Yeah, it is. It's difficult. You have to be there for like the long run. Long run. You're not gonna do this other 70% of the achievements in Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, why not? I don't understand. I have to finish the game. First of all, I haven't finished the game. Not because it's hard or anything. I uninstalled it a while back, actually. All right, let's go back this way real quick, just because we missed a couple spots. Or we can probably just run in and grab the item. Streamers don't play the game you want the... No, they don't, because I know I do the same thing, but I hate it watching videos of people playing anything with puzzles in it, because they're like, I don't get it. How do I progress? And it's like, the thing, it's right there. It's right there. You miss the most obvious. It's like staring, it's glowing, it's bright red, and they're like, what, am I supposed to like flip a lever or something? It's like, yes! Yeah, of course you are. What do you mean? And then we keep going this way. Wow, look at this whole area. I mean, there's a lot more enemies here. I'll give them that, so it doesn't feel as empty. Still feels like a lot of corridors. We're getting a ton of the Fire Bearers Codex out of nowhere. I would say for practically no reason. Because I think the Fire Bearers Codex is just flavor text, which doesn't even pop up on screen like the rest of them do. So it's like, okay, why am I here for this? Oh, nice teleport, dude. Oh no, my face. Oh, my face. Heal. The only hard part about DS2 is the runbacks. I mean, most Souls games, like the runbacks even aren't. As long as you know where you're going, they're not that bad. So Dark Souls 2 being kind of confusing, I could see that being difficult. I would, however, watch 100 hours of suffering at DS2 level 1. Okay. Bet. Good to know. Onwards and upwards, chat. Like I said, I mean, if I just do that for the exploration, just kind of like get the items and get out of here. Because I'm curious what the items are, but I'm not so invested in the game, especially with Silksong around the corner, that I'm going to kill everything in the way to get to those items. Enemies, run back, level design, iframes, traps, everything is trapped. Yeah, until you adapt or level adaptability, your iframes are absolute garbage. Instead of level 1 Dark Souls 2, just do only adaptability run. I don't know why I bothered even trying to parry her. We can just stun her. Another fire. See, what? This is all. They had the whole game to develop a story through narrative, through cutscenes, through flavor text. And all the flavor text up till now has been random garbage about like 3 families, or just like notes that like random pilgrim, they're like, oh, I knew this person was evil, I shouldn't have come to this deal. And now we're getting this actual story flavor text, and it's like, dude, it's too late. This is the last area of the game. I don't care. I'm not going to pick up these items, read the thing that you have attached to them, and be like, oh yeah, I know what's going on, I care about this. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Look at these guys praying for the game to end. Hopefully today. If not, I do have time tomorrow for a special stream. Only if we don't finish this game, because I want to finish this game before we try and start Silksong. Insulation transformation significantly increases the user's electricity defense. That's also another point of the game. There are what? So there's 4 defense types and then 3 resistances. I think there's 1 enemy that we've met that does infection. And then poison is mostly the swamps, so irrelevant. Piercing is the most important one. And then physical and electricity. There's very few enemies that do fire damage, and I don't even think I've seen Shatter. So, this whole game, I don't think I've touched everything in this game, but I've definitely done a lot of it. Ooh, mandatory fall damage. I hate that. What's up, Shirley?
I've been waiting, and I saw it all clearly.
That's cool, Shirley. I'm just gonna eat my pizza while you're,
Convince them.
what is it?
How can I make
I can't remember what the word, expositioning.
Father? If I could find the Father himself. But where is the Father?
Demon Souls on hard mode. Demon Soul, you can cheese everything in Demon Souls. It's beautiful.
What is the Father intending to do? Why is he deceiving and tormenting?
284 deaths to finish Dark Souls 2. Nice. That's not bad.
And hope, and helped us fight off the Necros. But the price is enduring brutal torture until their consciousness fades away.
That's crazy, Shirley. Tell me more.
What are we supposed to do? I don't know.
Maybe go back home.
Why do I have such capabilities? If only I
Consumables
could do
only.
anything.
No, you got all the way to the Twin Princes, though? You should finish that. Consumables only is... I think it's only going to be difficult at the beginning because, like, you only have so many items before you can even get to Firelink Shrine and buy them.
If only I didn't know it.
I think she said help them fight off the Necros. The Nepos, the Nepo babies. Fisted Gundyr. That's not consumable only then. Consumable only means only using consumables, no fists. Although I would permit using gravity. Like if somebody falls off the edge, I would permit that. Ooh, the flippity. Oh, this is that guy where we got the scythe from. That scales with strength instead of dexterity. Why? You can. Oh, hello. There's another dude up there, too. Oh, my face. Ow. Just let me pick up whatever this is, and then we can heal, and we can keep moving with our day. Heal again. You definitely can do Gundyr. What you have to do, though, is I believe you have to collect every single firebomb that's pre-Gundyr. And then you have to also spawn with the black firebombs as your gift. Then you have to parry Gundyr in his first phase, then throw the firebomb because you still get the damage. Ooh, Shortcut. Where does this go back to, though? Then once you get to phase 2, you have fire bombs. He's weak to fire. It doesn't really matter from there. Where the flippity flappity is this? Hello? Oh, I think this is where we fought those dudes. There should be like a branch right out here. Yeah, I guess it's all the way down there. I'm not going back. We'll find another one, surely. You can parry using Molotov cocktails? Neat. I think I'm gonna stick to normal parrying, though. Intended game design. Okay, also something that's bothering me about this area, it's not quite as bad as Code Vein, but everything does look very similar. Like, everything is this blocky pillar texture. Like I said, not nearly as bad as Code Vein, because Code Vein, like, everything, literally everything, the floors, the walls, had the exact same texture, and it was bad enough that the texture was so obvious it was repeating. And the repeating texture is just like, I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, hey guys, I'm just here to pick this up, so if you don't mind. Too many mobs. Too many mobs. Did I didn't go this way yet. Look at all these dudes. It's like, I don't even care about them. I think I've reached the point in the game as well where, like, fighting these guys isn't really gonna get me anything. Like, they don't give you enough crystals to level up, really. So even if you fight, like, all of them, like, I get, like, 1 level. Each and every one of them. Elevator pizza. This is my favorite boss out of every Souls game. That's a tough one. Malekith? No. Where am I? Oh, hey. Vicus is here.
Any last words?
Oh, shit.
Idiot. You really believe the Grey Rhino caravan supplies people? If I hadn't been so shrewd with the crystals you collected.
That's why you're groveling to the
That's hard.
for
I
mercy?
think,
Do you remember how many of us that four-legged abomination killed?
I don't know. Soul of Cinder's kind of cool. I wouldn't say the fight's, like, iconic, though.
One of my comrades. Those people who don't want to kneel down before the church.
It's kind of iconic. It's got the pling pling plongs of Gwyn.
All of us lost our arms and legs. Even our heads. But you...
Stop. Take it easy, son.
Oh.
Just put me down.
You bloated bastard. I think I used to call you father.
I think Vicus is gonna kill the dude. That's crazy.
Just let me
So anyway, I just started munching.
knock this out.
This one's for my fallen brothers. And for those still fighting to survive. Rot in hell.
Oh. Bye, Dutch. Yeah, I think he could have survived that. I think he could have survived.
So, you saw it all? I thought he was just greedy and cowardly.
Soul of Cinder's better than Gale. No, I forgot about Gale.
I tolerated it as long as he recruited new
Gale is really good. I kind of like Frida, but Frida's also kind of annoying.
That bastard.
Midir's stupid. I wouldn't agree with Midir.
Just leave me alone. Just leave
Okay, so if we followed the steps correctly, which we might have, I didn't expect to see Vicus here, I'm not gonna lie. We might have to fight Vicus as a boss, which apparently his is the easiest boss fight of all time. Like, he staggers from every single hit. He's really slow moving. Like, even if you didn't want to fight him face on, you could just fight him from the mid distance. Pellucidex. I feel like a boss that I would have to go back and kill every time because they're so good or iconic. I'm trying to think of who that would be. Because it's definitely not Pellucidex. Placidusax, sorry. Gwyn, I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a long time. I think I'm just gonna run through these guys. I don't need to kill them. They shouldn't hit me on the way either. This is foreshadowing right here, chat. You see all the tunnel of hands? Because these bosses are gonna catch these hands. All right, here we go. So this is the gauntlet of 3 bosses that we've already done before. So there's 3 of them in a row, so we do have to be a little bit careful to make sure that we don't take any damage, or as little damage as possible. So far, so good. I honestly didn't think it would be that bad, or that easy. Oh, no, he actually got a hit off. Fuck! Oh, come on. Oh, come on, really? I lost the timing all of a sudden? Second on the mud ball. There we go. All right, we're back in this. Easy. Let's go. Material for ultimate enhancement of the main seal and iridescent. Okay. Ooh, I forgot about that. That actually bothers me too. So that is the first time, mind you, we haven't really explored this area, but both of those items are the first time we've seen either of those. To like finish upgrading your shit. Well, that was incredibly easy. Yes, it was. All right. Hey, Spherison, welcome back. Favorite streamers live. Thank you, guys. I wanna say as well, chat. If it ever seems like I am being disingenuous, or it feels like I don't actually appreciate you guys when I say something, it's just I can't take a compliment. I'm really bad at taking compliments. So it feels really weird to me. I appreciate it. I do mean it. I'm just a little weirdo. We might as well just upgrade our seal all the way because we haven't even tried any of these. Dealing lightning damage increases conversion for a short period. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, you can upgrade your shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You suck both. That's my chat right there. That's chat for you.
I knew the church's creations were far beyond what humans can achieve.
Oh.
But I didn't realize there wasn't a single living person here. Those priests, guards, inspectors, Heavenswell is no longer a battleground if he wishes. And those weaklings, that's why everyone kneels down before the church.
Ooh, Sklarm?
Even if I kill Sklarm, there'll be more.
Was that his dad that he just threw off the cliff?
I thought I could fight the church. This feeling of I've had enough.
Are you gonna kill yourself now?
If it wasn't for you, so be it. Anyway,
Vikas.
Take these. I'd like to know how many monsters are hidden.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that.
I'd like to know.
So we might have missed a step in his quest because I think we're supposed to fight him at some point. We'll see. Ow. That's fine. Woo! Ow. Okay. I think I forgot that that guy doesn't really have parrying attacks. If we can get a sub 50, that'd be crazy. If we had to choose a superpower, what would it be? Haven't we talked about this before, DeadSec? Uno reverse card. That would actually be sick. That's a good one. I will say, I kind of agree with the prevailing thought that if you ask to be like invisible, you're kind of a pervert. Ow. Dude, this guy actually does crazy damage. Also, at least it's not as bad as I thought, because in the little like playthrough guide that I saw just to get a feeling for where I was in the game, they talked about having to do a gauntlet of 3 bosses that we've done previously. And when they said that, I thought they mean back to back to back. It does not appear to be that case, which is great. That's a big chunk of damage for a boss. Because nobody can... There's no resistance or defense against frost. Significantly increases. Okay, nice. I guess we go back. We spoke about predetermined ones before. I could transform my hand into a... But wouldn't you lose your hand then? Does your hand just regenerate? Oh, maybe this is it. Okay, this is the gauntlet here of bosses. Oh, that was sick. Come on now. This is crazy. She's an airbender. I thought they were all dead. That works. Boom. Literally 1 hit left. Oh my god. Gold hoarder. Okay, we have a number of overtime heals, but we only have 2 actual heals left, so let's hope this one's fine. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Crazy work, this guy. Now he's doing the huge AoE thing that sucks us in. Go, go, go! No, he's healing. He's healing, chat. Stop it. Get. Not in my good Christian household. No one heals like that. Dagger, maybe kill him here. There we go, easy. And that was, oh, the 3 gauntlet. Easy. All right, so my power, and I've thought about this before, but also I kind of stole it from, there's a series called Medaka Box. It's a manga series, and classic, you know, high schoolers that have a bunch of abnormal abilities. There's one dude in there that has he has the ability, I think it changes partway through if I remember correctly. At first he's just an overly negative guy, and so his negativity transforms things. So like he's so negative that if you punched him in the face kind of thing, the negativity would like flip it around and punch the person who threw the punch.
Arissa.
Something like that. Eventually later, I think his ability transforms into the ability to change probability, which is like, let's go. Because that's really powerful. It's like the probability that I, you know, have a burger in my hand, like Sphyrison said, then I can, it's 100%. Poof, it just appears out of nowhere because I changed that probability.
When I was in the factory,
The probability that I have other superpowers. Poof, 100%. I now have the ability to fly as well.
I was afraid Grandpa
Crazy work.
would harm them. I hated that place, and that's why I sneaked out. I just want to find my real.
Base war. There were three bosses back to back.
I wanted to believe the words of those pilgrims, so I followed
The
them.
fireproof mantle. Wait, you did? Oh, I did better than creepers. Let's go for once.
But to lie,
I did actually find some of the other secret vessels. Let's go.
Shirley, I found this.
Is this my... I'm sorry that... Thank you for bringing it to Grandpa. Only sees me as a burden.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to...
Where is her grandpa? I don't think we've seen her this whole time.
Please. Please.
Throw it away. What? Is it not a key item? Okay, never mind. That's a stupid ability. Whoa! I think it's cool. Let's see. They are getting pretty good damage returns still on the strength. We might as well increase that. Before we go on, let's go back to the temporary campsite. I don't think we got any other soil types for Delpha. If we did, awesome, we can do it. What I'm actually here to do is sell everything and then level up. Do an insane level. I guess we could talk to Malaire too. Malaire's part of the quest lines that give you the true ending. You have to finish Shirley's, Malaire's, and Delpha's quest lines.
Please.
So you have to give Delpha every single soil type, and then another special item, I guess. Malaire, I'm not entirely sure what you do.
Greeny or Dinky?
Well, you even brought...
You know those bishops.
Yeah, just 3 losers. Their bodies, however, they're like treasure.
That's what we gave her? What the fuck is that? I don't remember fighting a red-hooded summon.
What are you
Well, I'm
deciphering?
Yeah,
You mean
the memory of the object.
your arm?
Well, it's an ideal medium made of pure mud crystals. But more than that,
Interest?
it's about Seed, the organization I've been searching for. Turns out...
Now Platinum Dark Souls 3 in under 5 hours. Yikes. On first playthroughs, you go through... Well, it's harder in Souls-like games because a lot of them don't have, like, defined chapters. Blacksmith Wukong does, and you can teleport between them.
Exactly.
I feel like older games you couldn't do that. If you moved on, then you'd have to play through the whole game again just to get to that same point. So in the past, I would have probably done that, DeadSec, where like you look at missing secrets.
If we find it, we might.
These days I don't. I like to go in
actually exist.
without any knowledge.
Well, nothing much useful. Looks like
I'll go back through and like
it's time to
learn the other secrets another time if I feel like playing the game again.
Why are you...
Suppose they made us like humans and then just dumped us, and don't you want to know what Seed is up to? Every time I asked Asteria for the key seems like she's just following orders.
What will you...
Who knows?
Oh, Malera actually has a...
Keep your eyes-
It's like actually an interesting quest.
What do you want to learn?
Lightning tornado. What? Some of these have outrageous costs, though. Oh, and you can only get one per... Because they're based on your nucleus that you have. Not this one, but... Might as well buy that. Ethereal Orb. It's a basic necro spell. Persephone's nucleus. Oh, so... Persephone gives you one of these two. There's an elite nucleus. We might as well get that one. Gathers mana injury at 7 points before casting devastating beams. That one's pretty cool, I guess. Glittering powder forward, causing a series of explosions. Lightning hammer. Lightning cluster. I feel like the lightning cluster or the tornado is probably better.
Is everything done?
Alright, time to sell everything. Wait, I can sell these? I thought these were important items. Let's see how many we had. 1, we're missing 2. And 7. I don't know how many there are, but that's actually... It's hilarious. So... We're rich, chat. We're freaking rich.
Swing by again sometime. Nothing beat.
You missed an easy questline trophy in Blacksmith Wukong. You're speedrunning. Speedrunning without knowing that you can use sparks is crazy. Oh, all of that, and we can still only get like 4 levels. Should we go DPS or health? Because I think we get 4. That one's pretty good still. That's like, what, 7? 7? That's pretty good. Let's do those 2, and then it looks like it drops off. All health? Okay, no worries. You're right, you're right. Face tank everything. True ending kind of sad. I'm not sure. Did I get the true ending in... I don't think I did. Wait, where the... Was I... The Path of Epitome was... No pilgrim has ever reached this location. This one? The bonfires don't make sense in this, to me. They're like in a weird order. Okay, I do think this is the one we were at, though. Got kind of bored and had stupid bosses. Field bosses do be annoying sometimes. All right, chat. I think this is it. I think we have maybe not back to back, but we have like 2 at least. 2 bosses here. I think we have to fight Lost Kid and then the father, who has 2 different phases. Renala is dumb. I'm surprised I didn't quit after dying to the chandelier. That made me sad and mad. Not glad. It did not spark joy. Oh shit, are we fighting Vicus? Vicus?
She won't kill me. She won't even kill me! A lost kid in the sun. How arrogant. We humans can't even choose to die.
Got to the ugly thing after Guts. Malekith? Malekith is cool.
I understand.
He looks sick. There, back in the day, not back in the day, there was like probably a year ago,
Like her.
Bandai Namco was doing an official collab or whatever, and they were making Sukajan jackets, which are, they looked sick. It was a Malekith one, but I was like looking at it, and I got the largest size possible.
So funny.
And the largest size possible was like a US small or like extra small. I was like, what are these sizes for, ants? Like, it was crazy. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. He missed me with his gun at point blank range. That's crazy. Crazy work, Vicus. Oh, chat, I'm working so hard here. Oh, that's crazy. I wish I could teabag.
You, even if I change my apathetic.
Yes.
I still have. What else can
Vicus,
you tell me? Just kill the guy up there. If that's the case, please.
sorry. Life is not something to be traded. I'm here to bring down the church. Go back to your guild, Vicus. Lead them. Answer.
I still don't like the fact that his name is Vicus, because I would say Vicus every day of the week. Look at his machete. It's magical, dude. It's floating ever so slightly above the ground.
I see. As long as I'm alive.
Then I'll go.
Before you go, it may not help much.
Yay, Eucharist.
Do it.
Do it. Turn to the dark side. I know, peak boss after peak boss. Asians have a smaller build, but I'm half Asian, so surely I should be in that same group. Branch. Oh, it's what's her? Yes. Okay. So the only person's questline that I maybe didn't finish. Oh no, wait, I have Delphos. Never mind, because we also have to help her. That's part of like the getting the true ending in this game, or like the second ending. 3 people's questline you have to do.
Arissa,
What happened?
I was wrong.
Phalia. Yeah, her name's Phalia.
Master Lost
The Ashka King's boss theme was fire.
chose to join.
I'd have to go back and listen to it.
Oh,
Maybe I can find it. I have a playlist of like really iconic video game music that I've been listening to every now and then.
pursuing power,
Background music.
pure power.
I'm half Vietnamese.
Against her. Please, Arissa.
The sad thing is though that I don't really speak any Vietnamese. Oh no, Phalia, she sank in the mud. Oh no, she should have mudded in the sink. What does the sacred blood crystal do? Oh, whoops. Fat finger to heal. I need all the heals I can get. Let's see. Fully restores life. We only get 1 per life. Okay. Interesting. Still kind of cool. You wouldn't guess it. Most people think that I'm like Hispanic or like part Hawaiian maybe. But I'm like the sun. So like I look really pale. All right, so this is between this fight and there's an optional fight with a boss called Ursula. These 2 are supposed to be the hardest fights.
Come alone, disregarding my warnings.
Oh, she was warning me. Did she? She sent me the visions.
Confusion.
That's crazy.
Found your path.
All right, creepers, no worries. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for talking. Have fun with whatever you're playing. Oh, I wish I had another slice of pizza. I reached over and I was like, oh,
Do you
One more
possess
pizza.
resolve and no fear? I, Monsignor Lost Kid, hereby commence the judgment.
Monsieur. All right, all right.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Oh, I wanted to parry that one so bad, actually. I wonder if I can parry the beams at all.
Is this the extent? Feel death and grasp the essence of life.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I see what I'm dealing with here. I see. Now they really brought the game. I have visited Vietnam. Yeah. A lot of my relatives live here in the US, though. At least, like, the closest ones. They all emigrated. Skip!
Show your faith. Clash with
Whoa, she parried, that was actually sick. I parried her, and then she parried it back. Oh.
your capabilities.
Oh, her pulling that out has a hitbox? That's actually wild. I hate that, dude. Any Souls, they're like, yeah, let me pull this back out of the, like, it's clearly stuck in the ground, whether it's a hammer or a spear or something. It's stuck in the ground, and then it's like, yep, them pulling it back out of the ground has a hitbox. It's like, why? They're clearly not, like, attacking. They make the best shit in Vietnam. But production has moved a lot from China to Vietnam. I like Vietnamese food. I'm a big foodie. They eat a lot more fish, though, than I'm used to. Oh. You know what? I'll take that. Even if I die here. That's fine. That's fine. Because I liked that ping pong of her sending out the spell, me reflecting it, she reflected it back at me reflecting it a second time. That was quick times 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that was quick number 5. We're not there yet. But when it comes up, I want a full parody. Somebody in chat work on that. I gotta work on the lyrics fast.
Show your faith.
Ow. Come on, dude. The parry window is so confusing in this game. I swear to God, I'm parrying these things. That's quick number 4. I beat you to it, Headsack. Tristan, you've been editing the same short for 2 hours. Sometimes, and it's something I struggle with, sometimes you just gotta put it out there. It may not be perfect, but if it's good, if it's a little bit better than what you did before, then you just gotta put yourself out there. That's what I've been trying to do, at least. Bull. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could parry that. What is she doing? She just keeps doing the same dash over and over again. Ooh.
The extent of your capabilities.
Watch her have a heal that goes absolutely crazy. Ah! No, oh my God. Oh my God. That was actually sick. Ah! No, what are you doing? You imbecile. There we go. Jesus Christ. You're gonna do 3 of those again? Okay, okay. Assuming she doesn't have a second phase. Oh god, she's got a second phase.
I've been waiting for years. For a worthy foe.
You've got clips missing.
A duel that ends in death.
30 clip. Usually what I do is I film everything in one thing.
My companions.
And then I'll like cut it up and I end up with like 30 clips in a 50-second video, but yeah.
Even if I know the end of eternity leads to oblivion.
What are you talking about, low skid?
I seek only the ultimate answer. What resolve can triumph over mine and ascend to the pinnacle of all
Bro, what?
existence?
Melania plus giant floating arm? That's kind of the vibe she's giving. She's like, oh, my extra...
Clash of weapons.
My resolve. Please don't let me... Ah! Oh, that's a grab. Oh, no. No, she's... No! Oh, God. That was the one thing that the guide said not to let her do, is to rank up her sync rate to level 4. Because theoretically, from here, I could just, like... She walks really slowly towards you, and what you can do is you can just change your spell to, like, the missile barrage. Just shoot it out. She like won't even really do anything, and you can just keep hitting her as you wait for your thing to recharge. Hold on, do I have a this is really funny. I actually kind of want to try it. Stabilizer? Is that what it is? Oh yeah.
Focus.
It just interrupts her. Yeah, they're like, yeah, you can just stand really far back and not really have to do anything, because she only ever walks really slowly towards you. It might take a hot second, though. All right, let's get back in there and actually do this fight, though. Ow.
Rank 4.
No, no, no. You're not supposed to do rank 4. Whoa.
A fleeting moment.
Never mind. Oh, boy. I'm surprised you wanted me to do that, DeadSec. You're always like, ah, the cheese is real. All right, cheese it is. Now, the question is, will she... Oh, it looks like we have to do first phase again. Surprising, because some of the other bosses were like, oh, let me just not do phase 2 or phase 1 again. That was fast. Woo. Ow. Oh, she did a thunder step. I need a heal real quick. I thought my heals would be doing more, I'm not gonna lie. Sheesh.
The essence of life.
Yeah, see, she's doing, I mean, everybody with the church, there's kind of a theme. So everybody in the church does electricity damage, electric thunder damage, whatever you want to call it. And the Necros do, like, piercing infection damage kind of thing, but that's not, like, a damage type. It's not even shatter. There are very few enemies that deal fire damage. So it's like, once you get the clergy set, which has the highest electricity protection in the game, it's like, what's the point of putting on anything else? Because the vast majority of your enemies are from the church, especially after you get past like the first 2 areas. Some bosses are better cheesed. Okay, fair enough. That's so annoying. She keeps jumping over it after I do that. Hold on, let me change my spell back to the Trailblazer's Oath real quick. Get that extra damage, boy.
Bold courage, stem from ignorance.
Yowzer. Do it again. Come on. Oh my god.
Grasp the essence of life.
It's really annoying because her attacks are just perfectly timed to catch your roll. Kind of like kind of like Elden Ring. But Elden Ring, it's if you are roll spamming, they'll catch you. Versus this is you just don't have a chance. Like, you barely come out of the stagger, and then as soon as you try to roll, she catches you. That's what it feels like, at least.
Show your face.
Lol. How did that hit me? Wow. That was cheap, dude. What?
Is this the extent of your capabilities?
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, hold on. I don't have any salted mud balls, so I gotta swap that to you, Chris. Oh, of course it's got a second pop. Wait, what happened there? Let's go! Okay, that was pretty easy overall.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons.
No, I don't want to. Ah! Oh my god, that actually hit from crazy far away. All right, now we can cheese her. Oh no, I used the wrong spell. Okay, fine.
Rank 2.
Hold on, I gotta increase my sync rate at my stability thing. Just keep strafing, just keep strafing. Ooh. And now we can use it again. We're not doing like terrible damage either. She's not at rank 2. How is she doing the attack that hits all the way over here? Don't I have another item that I can do something with? Used to... Oh my god. I had no idea. Earlier when we were fighting the Necro Titan or whatever, there was this whole... it kept saying the ore bell is ringing. I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't see anything related to a bell. It was this item on our person this whole time. God, I'm so dumb. That's actually insane. Is there another item that I can use? I feel like there should be another item. Guess not.
Focus and exceed the boundaries.
Believe me, I'm focused. Don't you worry about that, Lost Kid. Now we strafe back this way, just cuz. Dark Souls 2 at level 1, Deprive class, the roll button is basically... Yeah, oh, I bet. I bet. Got the interrupt on her attack, nice. Just watch me moonwalk, Lost Kid. I know, Sister Wolf, I know. It's not my proudest moment. I genuinely can't believe that that was the... I totally forgot. Like, we haven't seen stone all game, and it's like, yeah, use the Orbel to call stone. It's like, what do you mean call stone? What do you mean? Ow. I wasn't focused.
Only a true battle can hone your resolve.
She's getting a little too close to rank 2 there. Rank 3? Rank 3? What do you mean rank 3? So every time she reaches the red, like level 4 sync rate, she goes up. So I really got to make sure I don't get hit by her, so I'm not increasing her sync rate here. I can't believe the devs did this. Like, in any other Souls-like, I feel like the boss would be running up to you right now. They'd have some sort of dash attack that would close the entire distance, be almost unreactable. Almost accidentally used the mud ball. Or, sorry, the broken branch that would have teleported me back.
Focus.
I just wish I had more damage on my spells. I think if I played through this game again, I would focus entirely on the spells. Because the spells are actually cool. They're fun. I mean, I could go back and respec, but I'm already this far in. Plus, you do split. You do spirit and strength, because technique, literally the entire game, we never found a weapon that scales better with technique over strength. If you clean vacuum cleaner, doesn't that make you... So, I saw a similar one like that for something about, like, doctors and patients or something. It's like, if you are waiting for an appointment with a sick person as a doctor, doesn't that make you patient?
Only a true battle.
Only a true battle. Ugh. This is peak gameplay right here, chat. Truly, no one is a better gamer than I. The way her weapon is like, what she stabbed into the ground, the spear part of her sword, the way that it's glowing in the ground makes me think that it's healing her, because there's another effect that one of the other guys was doing that was healing. What's with these philosophical questions today, Deadsec? Why can't it be both? Maybe both? The floor is now clean and the soap is now dirty? When in reality, the floor is now clean and the soap is clean. What? Are we cheating? No. Seriously, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is intended game design. If Miyazaki was here right now, if Miyazaki was in chat, he would be so proud. He'd be saying, I'm tired of you, son. My son from another mother. It doesn't roll off the tongue as much as brother from another mother. I mean, we're kind of like running circles around Lost Kid, literally. Because she can't touch us. I have no idea what the devs were thinking when they programmed this fight for this. As long as she doesn't go to like rank 5 and do something crazy. Let's go! I bested Lost Kid. Let's freaking go, chat. I am the GOAT. The God Gamer. Didn't even break a sweat against Lost Kid. Let's freaking go. Wait, she's still here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah. It was fun, but I don't think we need the extra spell damage at this point. What are you doing here still?
This is death.
Oh, that's right. She still is a blader, so she comes back.
A pity, but I do not feel fear.
Is this...
I've seen too many bladers teetering. I feared that I would succumb to their fate. When a blader becomes used to death, hence, I persisted. Yet now, it seems... You have bested me.
Arissa.
Arissa. For I once believed it is that resolve that has kept me alive. To strengthen my resolve, in the end, my fear for death urged me to embrace, but now,
You're the master at not really fighting the boss and using your cheese?
I hereby renounce the title of the child.
Sticks and stones, Sphericin, sticks and stones. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and believe me, cheese is definitely my treasure.
The church is waning. The world will be plunged into chaos, so...
I'm just...
In that case, as Seed's blader, I, Lost Kid, hereby pledge to serve as Arissa's
What the flippity flappity?
guarding her and witnessing her resolve till the very end.
I don't think that's how this works. Because if Lost Kid doesn't help me in the next boss fight, I'm going to be mad. She's my knight, apparently now that she's pledged it. Reggie, we're missing like a third of the tree.
The path to please go. Please go.
Okay, so the golden branch, I assume, is the last item we need to give Delpha. Let's go back, because just out of curiosity, if we do have the maximum number of life dues, I don't think we do, because we didn't get an achievement. There's usually an achievement for upgrading that all the way to the max. But just in case, let's go back and see if we can give the golden branch to Delpha, who is no longer here, who's packed up in... What the f... Milera's not here either. Fuck! Oh, God. Okay, I don't want to trade with you. What about the map? What does the map say? Oh, see, we're definitely missing 2. Which, like I said, makes sense, because it would be 10. That's a nice round number. Oh, that is unfortunate. Also, the way we collected, I just realized. So we have the flooded street soil is in like a bento box, and then we just have like a playground's worth of sand, or I guess soil from the withered forest. We've got like an actual specimen capsule from Twilight Hill, and then we have a Coke bottle. We have a Coke bottle from the subway station and a mason jar in the sewer town. It's kind of funny. Shh, cheesy time. I'm gonna use that.
Greetings, stranger. What
Make a new
bring me today?
series. Welcome back to Cheesy Time, where we cheese every single monster and boss or whatever in a Souls game, if possible.
Oh, so error, insufficient authority. I'm afraid.
I see.
Well. Greetings, stranger. What kind of trouble will you bring me today?
What kind of trouble? Nice. Oh, hey, we can buy iridescence? Okay, that's kind of nice. At some point, we must have been able to get that. What? Reapers, Elite Necro, Cleansing Nucleus. The Holy Embrace is like a claw? A claw! Nucleus on the child's tiara. So this is Lost Kid's weapon. Kind of want to try it. Let's get it for shits and giggles. He's trying to reach. I think he's like edging in the air. We were just kind of like, if we just back up a little bit. No. All right. It would have been interesting actually to use the envenomed blade just because I think we could poison people. Oh, disperse toxin. Oh, man. Maybe it's not a thing. Materialism? When did I get that? Hold on. How do I change my weapon? I totally forgot. There we go. Oh wait, we can do a 5% parry. Yeah, so you can do a 5% parry with the katana instead of using the actual parry. That's kind of sick. Eureka. Oh no, wait, maybe. What? Yeah, okay, weird. Showing all the bosses you've cheesed and calling it cheese. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll make like a series of videos. That'd be really funny. For all of my other cheese enjoyers out there. All right, and then I want to see what the Arbiter looks like. How good that is. Yee, it's kind of slow. That's kind of sick though. Wait, hold on. That uses like no... Sheesh! Okay, that's why, because it's a 3-part combo. But it only uses like 15% sync rate. Until you get to the very end, and then it uses like another 20%. That's actually kind of sick. It's a real shame that we get it at the very end of the game, and I'm pretty sure the rest of the people we're fighting are church members who are probably resistant to lightning. Looks like a scythe does the exact same attack as the lance, sweeping, which makes no sense for a lance, really. I mean, that's kind of cool, too. Too bad it doesn't combo, though. Wait, find the way. Hold on. I'm just kind of curious now. Kind of nice. Charging sweep, berserker slash. These are all pretty much the same, I'm sure. The only thing I'm curious about now is the envenomed blade. Hold on. Let me rest to make sure, because I need the sync rate probably. But I think this covers our blade in venom, or not. So, but there's portable electrification and portable like fire. You can't portable venom your blade. That's kind of sad. Can't cheese people by setting them on fire. Or, sorry, poisoning them, even. Good luck connecting the whole combo. Yeah, it better have insane stagger on it, otherwise, that ain't working out, Chief. Let's just remove that. We really don't need it. Oh, we have a dodge roll attack that I didn't notice. Alright, chat, here we go. Only an hour and a half into stream, too. Hello? God, is that you? Wasn't there a thing? Boss Kid's still here.
I shall witness the... I shall...
What? Do we have to do it from the branch? Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm so confused. Surely I just go up here and then... Oh. Now this is here. That's weird. Check. Just check it. Nothing going on here. Just checking it. See, everything seems to be in order. Roll credits. Ooh. Okay, actually, this environment's really pretty. I mean, it makes sense. Elysium is supposed to be this paradise. You guys don't seem to be suffering. Because all the pilgrims are powering this area, basically. Yeah, I know this is like a post-apocalyptic, like all the plants are dead kind of thing. So Elysium is nice as a very great juxtaposition. But at the same time, the whole game through is like, there's really nothing here. Feels very empty. Doesn't feel very alive. Okay, that's clearly the path we need to take, but what's over here? Oh, you can stray off the path. Yay, haha, haha. I'm frolicking in the grass, chat. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just gonna steal your iridescence. What else we got? There's another one over here. Is it just a bunch of iridescence areas? Free iridescence to... What is this guy doing here? You okay there, boss? Free augers. There's another one. Wow, okay, there's nothing at this one. Hey, the water looks good too. Oh, but see, it's a simulation. It's all fake. How could this happen? Why did the graphics get good? Like I said, it's a simulation powered by all these pilgrims suffering, I believe. Yo, what's going on? This is not Genshin Impact. No. I mean, I forgive you for thinking that, because, yeah, very green. I didn't play very much Genshin Impact, but I know that the opening area is pretty green. These guys look like they're struggling against an invisible wind. Casual Hollow Knight enjoyers dancing around trees. They're probably making the little caterpillar sounds. Come here. I'm so excited for Silksong, and the game's only $20. W Team Cherry. Assuming that it is actually this Thursday that the game is coming out. Oh, now we're in the Matrix?
You, Seed's arrogant girl.
Yes, God.
You wreaked havoc on the church's territory.
It is God, but he's naked. Naked stone God.
Now, you think you can get away with it?
Genshin Impact is more fun than Zelda Breath of the Board? Really?
Little creation is made of.
Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely a hot take. I'm not sure I agree. Although, to be fair, I've only finished Breath of the Wild once.
Existence.
The flippity flappity? What's going on here? Do I need to run over and attack his feet or something? Oh. Holes are probably bad. We don't like holes. Are these... Oh, okay. Whoa.
Dodging. Have you guts enough to strike.
What? The flying guys coming in out of nowhere. That's so funny. And him telling me to stop dodging is hilarious too. That's kind of like what is it in Avatar, The Last Airbender? Here comes in the flying. What? What? Still got hit. Don't know how. Got random bodies like spawning in. Oh, let's heal before that comes down. Silksong comes out at 4 p.m. there. Nice. I don't know what time it comes out here, but I'm looking forward to it either way. Eee. Are these homing at all, or are they just kind of there? Ah! Whoa! Ew, naked child. That's him? Oh, God. Dude, what? Can I parry him? Because that would be sick, I'm not gonna lie.
How futile.
Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, with the ice blast too? Nice, very nice. I think this is the final dude, DeadSec. I would assume so. Are these guys explosion men? Oh my god. Just a bunch of naked like dudes exploding. That sounds worse than it is, I think.
I am the truth.
Oh, come on. You're telling me that's a grab? That huge area is a grab. That's insane. He's got the Elden Beast rings. Now that's a big ass orb. Bruh. That hit me too. What is? What? he's got Radigan's absolutely massive. Oh, come on! It looks like I should hit him. Oh my god! Heal, please, quick. Oh, too early on that one, but it didn't take very much damage. I don't know if I can parry that. I would love to. What the fuck is going on? He's just doing sick flips and everything on me. Okay, at least I managed to get the heal. Please tell me that he dies here. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Oh, he almost died. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But a creation.
Excuse me? The Kamikaze guys were crazy, right? I appreciate the arena's kind of weird. We got the Matrix going on, but I appreciate that it was flat. There were no objects in the way, no elevation changes to like make things worse. What is going on? What? Who the fuck are you? What?
Your experiments in Elysium.
I think this is it, chat. So assuming that we managed to do all of the quest lines, which we didn't, right? Because we missed. We'd have two choices here. We can accept an invitation or we can decline it. declining an invitation would mean that we have the one last boss, which would be Karen. I know, Karen's always the final boss. They got the cut and everything. And then, but if you accept it, you just kind of do like a Bloodborne thing and the game ends, I think.
All observed by the supremacy, and it is not within my purview to discuss. The issue lies with the experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
The supremacy. We both know.
Is this person? So I think it's the eyeball that's talking, right? So who the fuck is this? Is that Seed?
You won't terminate your experiment and waive the core.
Prepare for our next game, Limitless AI.
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless conflict.
No, that's too much. That going the other way. You got to just change the name ever so slightly. Not even like put a number at the end. AI limit 2. Yeah, like AI parameter. Maybe.
Is that what you have?
Oh, okay, so that's Charon. So if we managed to do all the quests that we needed to get the true ending, we'd have to fight Charon.
Your Grace, I shall terminate the tree project. As you see, Arissa, the pinnacle of the project, is still far from our target for evolution.
Bruh.
The stars won't wait. We shall abandon the tree and return to the sphere.
The stars won't wait. Since
I think
is willing to stop, I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
Wait, Seed is willing. So Charon and Seed are the same person?
A singular case of evolution, and such an experiment is ill-advised.
AI edging the limit.
The endless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to return.
Okay. See, we don't even get a choice. It just is the ending.
We will leave this planet and return to the sphere.
Probably what humanity wanted in the first place.
Created us,
Oh, never mind.
but they have lost their path. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem.
What do you mean? There is no ecosystem. All the plants are dead.
Fate awaits them.
What? That's so rude. They're like, humans created us, and then they lost their way, and so now we're just gonna like leave. We're just gonna check out from the hotel and say good luck, even though we led them to destroy their own planet. We did it, chat. We did it. Very good. It seems like this is a really small team right now. I don't know, maybe not. Hubert and Stone, they used to be best friends. How many other like photos are we gonna see? Down with the world tree, yeah. We don't need that stupid tree. Oh, wait, so Lost Kid was leading Malaire and Ursula and potentially somebody else? Crazy. Yes, we are finished. We are donezo. Sphere Ascend. Let's go. That game was really easy. 54 deaths, and most of those could have been avoided if you were just paying attention or like more aware of gravity, because probably 20 of those deaths at least we fell off due to like just carelessness, or we got pushed off because every single attack in the game has such huge knockback that when the whole level design is based around floating up in the sky on walkways or in tree branches and stuff, if you get knocked off, you're gonna die to gravity. So it's like, did I really die? Did I deserve that? Like, what's really going on here, you know? high gravity day. Indeed, indeed. And we weren't even climbing. I didn't even have a jump button on command, so lame. Automatically minus 10 points to Gryffindor because we didn't have a jump on command button. I guess we had the little hop from where you're running, but that didn't really lead to any platforming puzzles of sorts. Like, there were falling puzzles, which is normal in Souls-like, but that was it. There's Castina looking at the Guardians of the Tree. So we missed the Guardians of the Tree. We missed Ursula. I don't know if we missed much else. What else do we have planned for today? You know, I'm looking at the time. I don't know. We could easily squeeze something in potentially, but we could also call it a day. I have a lot of stuff to do before I have to go to work later. Mostly cleaning. Oh, there's Phalia and Lost Kid again. Some Happy Wheels. Didn't they shut down Happy Wheels? I thought they shut it down. Because it's a Flash game, isn't it? Flash games are dead. Optanoob, that's me. That's me right there, for real. Start cycle 2. You may start the cycle at the... Chat, we can start the cycle at the... Okay. There it is. Yeah, that was AI limit. Pretty mid-tier. They reused a lot of enemies throughout the whole game, like especially bosses. Some of them became regular enemies, and then they just straight up used them again as new bosses with literally no new moves. Not even like a different attribute or anything on them. That's not unique to AI limit. A lot of Souls-likes do that. The environments were kind of eh. I get that it was supposed to be post-apocalyptic. It's really dingy and kind of boring though, especially because we were funneled down corridors every way that you went. Basically, the game did not really open up into any kind of open areas except for like maybe the forest, but the Withered Forest was limited once again to corridors because you were up in the trees on walkways and stuff, so only when you were in the Poison Swamp was it actually open. Combat was fine. I don't know how I feel about the parry. It was really good when it worked, but a lot of the times when they said that you're supposed to parry right before you get hit, on God, I swear I'm doing it, and I just wouldn't get the parry, which really bothered me. Other times, like, I parried way early and it still gave it to me, so didn't seem super consistent. Overall, I'd say like it's like super mid. It's like a 6 out of 10 at best, but it could easily go down to a 5. Also, don't... This is another example we kind of talked about before. Don't ever increase your dex, or whatever the dex equivalent is in a game, because there was literally like one weapon that had a higher dex scaling on it than strength. Everything else scaled with strength. Everything else required strength to use it. So there really wasn't any point in using technique whatsoever. And unfortunately, that's what we spec'd into, but it's fine. So... not a whole lot of... I mean, I missed some things, obviously, but not a whole lot of armor choices either, especially considering that most of our enemies were from the church. Do you want high electricity defense? There was really only one option for that. So, that was a miss. Some of the bosses were kind of fun, but a lot of them just, like, if you were really up in their face, they couldn't hit you, even if they wanted to. For some reason, the hitbox didn't actually connect right next to them. So, yeah, you know, like I said, I have a lot going on today, so I might go ahead and call it there. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. I know it was a little bit shorter of a stream, but Thursday we're gonna be playing Silksong, and we'll see what happens from there on. So, Dead Sex Fearson, I, Sister Wolf, Creepers, Zayon, thank you everybody so much for joining me. Like the stream if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It really helps me out. We'll see you Thursday, but until then,